The woman possessed a supernatural ability. Whatever she said would come true. A maid spoke ill of her mistress in front of her, so the woman cursed, "May the teeth of whoever badmouths others fall out." The very next moment, the maid collapsed to the floor. Her teeth had really fallen out. The other servants fled in panic. They never imagined the woman's words could turn real. Originally, the woman had been the leader of a gang, but by chance, she found herself transported into a novel she had once read. And worse, she became the story's villain. The only thing that pleased her was this: she gained the power to make her words reality. If anyone dared provoke her, a single sentence from her could punish them. Just then, a maid announced that the woman's husband had returned. She had never met him before. Hurrying to see, she was surprised to find him incredibly handsome. But the moment he entered the room, he demanded a divorce. Someone had tampered with his car, causing a serious accident, and all evidence pointed to her. He told her if she signed the divorce papers, she would receive $10 million. The woman couldn't help complaining inwardly. As the richest man in the city, is that all he's offering? She didn't realize her thoughts could be heard by the man. He immediately asked his assistant, "Did you hear something strange?" The assistant said he heard nothing. By then, the woman had already signed the divorce agreement. The man was confused. After all, she had pursued him for 5 years to marry him. Soon, he overheard her thoughts again. She planned to hire 18 male models to serve her once divorced. Finally, he understood. He could hear her inner voice. Shocked by her plan, he immediately told his assistant to take him back to the room. Seeing her husband suddenly return, the woman was puzzled. She had been waiting to collect the divorce papers and travel, but now he seemed to hesitate. Wanting to return to her own world, she stood on the balcony and shouted, "I'll destroy this world." The next moment, strong winds began swirling around her. Excited, she thought if the fictional world was destroyed, she would return to reality. But then a bolt of lightning struck her down. The maids assumed she couldn't handle the emotional blow of divorce. Realizing she couldn't go back, the woman decided to make her husband hate her. She deliberately handed him a cup of scalding hot water, yet the man drank it without flinching. Thinking it had cooled, she poured herself a cup and burned herself instantly. Seeing that didn't work, she tried using her power to play a prank on him. She said, "Let a snake appear." Soon, a snake did appear, but it headed straight for her. Terrified, she fainted on the spot. Her husband quickly had the servants carry her to her room. The woman finally understood. Her supernatural ability could not be used against her husband, or it would backfire on her instead.